Buffin here. Thanks for watching and thank you for subscribing. This is another thank you subscribers video and more, but especially thank you subscribers. 1,050 subscribers, which is amazing, so thank you all. And I actually know 2 of you, so that's awesome. I just realized that I know somebody else who subscribed to my channel, so thank you, love you, thank you for subscribing. You know who you are. And thank everyone for subscribing, even though I don't know who you are. Let me know who you are if you want, or remain secret and anonymous, or whoever you are. Thank you for subscribing. 1,050. So that's, even if we counted by tens, that's 105 times 10. So 105 is like, that's like 10 times freedom, because freedom costs $1.05. So a lot of freedom, 10 times freedom. I wanted to say sorry for the comments so far, because there haven't been very many comments. It's kind of a trashy comment place for trolls. There's a lot of trolls in my comments, which I made a video a while back called From Shadowbanned to Crackhead to CEO. And you may have realized we're in the crackhead phase right now, just because all these messed up trolls, Trump trolls, commenting. Still Shadowbanned as far as I can tell. Probably won't ever not be Shadowbanned. Maybe we'll not be Shadowbanned. If we ever get out of the Shadowban, it's thanks to you for subscribing and watching the videos, so thank you so much. Maybe we'll always be Shadowbanned even when we become CEO of YouTube. But right now, we have moved, transitioned from just Shadowbanned to the Shadowbanned and Crackhead stage, and we will be moving into the CEO phase sometime soon. But we've really made a big step by getting over 1,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for subscribing. And the pillar revolution is going well. The powers that be have absolutely no idea how they're going to be overthrown, and so that's good. But on a personal note, things are good. Pillar revolution's good for me too. Should probably get some sleep. So I'm sorry I look kind of tired right now, but I saw a great movie, Ghostbusters Afterlife, today, which seemed to be a good sign for the Pillar Revolution as well, in a number of ways. And went to see Eternals, but they had it in a small theater for some reason, so it was all kind of sold out, so we saw Ghostbusters instead. It's really good. Phoebe was awesome. And everybody was awesome. It was really good. So yeah, I just made a video about that a minute ago, and was mentioning some magical coincidences, reminding me of a line from The Simpsons. And now I'll tell you a little bit about The Simpsons. I didn't do any spoilers for the Ghostbusters movie, but I am kind of, here's my major spoiler alert for The Simpsons. If I can spoil anything for The Simpsons for you, spoiler alert, you haven't been watching enough Simpsons. Catch up on The Simpsons so that nothing can be spoiled for you. But there's a line that Marge said, I think last season, where she says, a signature is a signature, right? So she's saying that because she made a petition against the Springfield Juniper's wealthy, and like their petition was stop coddling the Springfield Juniper's wealthy, but she shortened it because it didn't fit, the title didn't fit, to stop coddling the SJWs. So Lisa points out, well, the reason you got 1 million signatures is because SJWs is what right-wing trolls call anybody who cares about anything. That's what Lisa said. And Marge says, well, a signature is a signature, right? That basically explains why I have trolls on my channel, why I've engaged in the trolls instead of just blocking or reporting. I also don't really believe in censorship. That's something that they do, the fascists do. So I don't really want to block or report. But I apologize to all the people and everybody else out there for the trolls. But a signature is a signature, right? So, I mean, I've been able to use the trolls to help get through the Shadowbanned, to help get views, get it going. No one's ever needed trolls. I mean, they can be repurposed for better purposes, but I do apologize. So sorry for that. And we'll be moving on with way more people than trolls in the future. And if you feel free to comment, don't be scared of the trolls. Feel free to comment and comment on as many videos. You have to scroll a long ways to get to see how much stuff is on my channel. But I've also discovered playlists. So, I mean, I knew about playlists, but I just wasn't paying close enough attention to how to work them. So now I'm doing playlists, and organized, getting ready for CEO status. So we should be moving out of the crackhead phase of the pillow revolution of the Puffin channel. If you're, following to find out how to make a YouTube channel, this is how you do it. You talk into your phone, and then you post it to YouTube. And if you do that a whole bunch, then stuff will happen. Like, I do things with magical intentions. So even though I'm Shadowbanned, I get some pretty magical and amazing effects out of things I post on YouTube. And thank you for being part of that. If you're watching this right now, you are watching this right now. Consider yourself lucky for however you found this in the first place, because it is a Shadowbanned channel. But all that censorship will be pushed off, as I've said before, since Twitter and everybody's admitted that they've had the crank to right-wing hate speech this whole time. All they have to do is flip the switch to left-wing love speech, and we got this. We can save the world, because when you think about it, they've been amplifying 5%, 2%, 1%, whatever. They've been amplifying a bunch of trolls and terrorist comments to make it seem like they measure up to everybody else's, but they don't. So once we've not overpowered as much as outspoken the trolls, once we actually speak up instead of being tired by having to talk to them all the time, but speak up enough, and especially if the algorithms and the platforms let our speech be heard freely, actually return free speech to us, then we'll win. But again, it's not seen in my comments. Almost all the comments are trolls. I was really pleased on one of my Zelda videos recently, the Unicopia Hyrule videos, to see that non-trolls were commenting. Like, it was like a breath of fresh air. I haven't seen non-troll comments in so many months that it was really nice to see. So thank you, people, or whoever you are, for commenting. And just wanted to mention that before Unicopia, before Church of Judas, which was beginning of 2021, the last religions I started, Unicopia and Church of Judas, I was before Lady Gaga. I started worshiping Lady Gaga in 2008, so 13 years. Before that, I was a witch, and before that, I was a Simpsonite. I mean, I was exposed to magic, Bauhaus, tarot, witchcraft type stuff before I became a Simpsonite, but I didn't really consider myself a witch until a few years later. It took me, 6 years to consider myself a witch. So I was always a Simpsonite since leaving the church, 5 years before The Simpsons came out, or a few years before The Simpsons came out. Anyway, as a Simpsonite, that's my deep religion. Lisa is my spirit animal, and love The Simpsons, love the magic that they put into the world and reflect in the world. And thank you for putting magic in the world and reflecting the magic in the world as well. 1,050 subscribers. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. I'm Puffin. Love you forever. See you soon.